Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing great and improving your English speaking skills and working on this language called English. So today I'm going to share with you something that I will share with you each and every day. So first I want to say that I am fasting for 9 days during Navratri. So each day I I'm going to share with you spirituality and the power of goddess Devi and the ninth form of the goddess Durga. So so I just thought let's talk about it, that each and every day I'm going to talk about the spirituality, and then I talk about the English practice. Okay? So today is the third day of Navratri, and on this day, we worship goddess Chandraghanta. She is the third form of goddess Durga, and she represents the divine power, strength, and she removed the fears. She is a warrior, and we worship her because, and I feel blessed because I am fasting during the Navratri, and I pray to Ma Chandraghanta to bless you all with her blessings, to give you the strength, the power, the energy to fight fear, to win the battle, because she represent the she symbolized, everyone believed that she is a warrior. So she blessed you all with her power to face the challenges and remove all the negativity from your life. So let's start and just let's talk about the English speaking practice. So today I'm going to talk about that why most of the people do not able to speak, because I think most of the time they didn't do the practice, or like they uh, you learn the vocabulary and you don't apply it. Like honestly, I learned a lot of vocabs. Literally I'm talking about myself. Even I learned a lot of vocabulary, but I didn't apply all those vocabulary in my communication practice, in my speaking practice. That's why when we speak, so when we speak and when we speak in English, and when we do the when we talk with someone, so you don't see the much difference in your speaking. You don't see the uh, you don't see the difference, like when you where in what you use, like whenever you started with simple things, simple, but now you are doing the practice a lot. After that you are not seeing the difference. You started what you started in the past, because that was your beginning time, but now you practice a lot and you do the all the things, but you are not able to use that vocabulary in your speaking practice, or in your conversation practice, or in your communication. So it's happened because we learn the vocabs, but we don't apply it in our speaking practice. We used to write it down, but we didn't use in our sentences like while speaking. You don't use the new words. Like today, I learn adverbs like honestly, actually, literally, basically. So these all the words that I learned today. I wrote it down the example, but I didn't use. Actually, you do you do the practice. You learned a lot of things. But when it's come to apply, when it's come to use in your speaking practice, when you want to speak the sentence, when you want to talk about it, so you didn't able to apply those new words, new vocabularies. It's not because you're not able to use that word. It was because it's new to you, and you just have to get with you just have to get familiar with that new words. Like I think you just have to find the videos, like uh, uh, the videos they use these kind of like words, new words, what words you learn. So I think that will help you to understand the new vocabulary, how to use them and apply them in your English speaking practice. So you're not bad in English, you're not um, shy in English. You just have to do those things that really important if you want to sound like more fluent, or if you want to sound like more confident. So it's you're not bad at English, and I believe that even I am not bad at English. I know how to describe the things. I think I am more to sharing the ideas and the I'm very good at to sharing the ideas, but in real conversation, like when people talk to each other and ask about their uh, daily routine or something, so I didn't do that practice. I am into more to giving an ideas, not about the real conversation, and I didn't do that with anyone. But I want to do that. I want to do the real conversation with strangers online, to know the boundaries of mine, to know I want to push the envelope uh, to by having a conversation with strangers. So like I use the word push the envelope, it means that you uh, means to know your boundaries. Like if you want to taste that how much you are good at speaking, so you just have to push your envelope. So these are kind of idioms or words. When you understand the meaning of the phrases and the word and the vocabularies, you will become able to you understand and apply the new words. So it's happened because you are not familiar with that new word, or you just didn't use them often. If you practice it, if you do the use the word again and again, you will get familiar with that new word, and and you become habitual with that. So it's not a big thing. You can do it if you practice. And even I'm trying to do that. I am just trying to get the familiar with the new words that is little advanced, like uh, we always say that the word when we used to talk it, think. Like I think, you think, they think. So instead of think, I consider, I believed. So I think that type of when you use the like one word again and again, so it didn't seems like that you are improving. It feels like you are stuck in a one place. So you just have to improve little by little. You don't need to push yourself a lot. You just have to focus on that vocabularies, get habitual with that, get and watch more examples of that, how they talking like in watch on YouTube, uh, and learn how they use that new words and how they try to use that word in their speaking practice, how they try to explain it. So these are the things that help you to improve your vocabularies and you enhance your speaking skills or voice. Yeah, if you are someone who afraid of speaking, do the practice every day. Like everyone, not everyone was a beginner. It's not only you. So everyone said that they feel fear while talking, while starting. So you are the not first person. Everyone feel nervous and fear when they start to speaking. So fear is not a sign of failure. Fear is a sign of fear is your teacher. Like I always heard that quote from Bruce Lee, one of the greatest martial artists, who said that someone asked them, "How do you describe the fear?" So he said that I don't live in expectation. I don't I don't do the things for others. I do it for myself. So if you are not feeling fear, so you are not going to become successful in future. And fear is a teacher. So I am a student. I want to learn it. So that's the power of fear. So fear is your part of journey, and fear is your teacher. So what I believed and what I learned from from Bruce Lee. So believe that fear is your teacher, not your enemy. Learn from your fear. Fear is a first step to first step to grow. So control it and work on it. Like control yourself, your nervousness, and it's not bad for you. It is very good if you are feeling nervous and feeling the fear. It means that your hope is alive, that you will become successful, you will become good at speaking, you will become a good communicator or a good speaker. So I learned this from I what I believed the fear teaches us. So that's all for today that I wanted to share with you. And I hope this video will help you um, uh, to understand how to deal with the fears and how to learn new vocabs. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. And please always like, share, and subscribe. And your one comment motivated me to make another video and work hard. Thank you so much.